Hi, hello, it's Amanda here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my vlog, tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a pretty social person, Vlogs are hard. This is my first one, and I've never done anything like this before. Okay, well, to start off, I am 19 years old. I have lived in Chrome, Texas since I was about 2 years old. I'm about to move to Denton, just get closer to school and to work and all that jazz. I went to Chrome High School, Chrome Middle School, Blanchard Intermediate, which was in Chrome, Hattie Dyer Elementary, which was in Chrome. So yeah, been in Chrome forever. So that was cool, I guess. All through high school, I was really involved in band, and it was really awesome, and that's really where I just kind of found my home. I'm actually just going to go ahead and put a short little tidbit in there for you so you can see, what I used to kind of do, and this is actually one of my auditions. So yeah, here you go. I really loved music, and that's really what got me so interested in just the music industry, which is kind of what I'm wanting to do now. So I started playing when I was in 6th grade, and I played all through middle school and through high school, and I thought about playing in college. I auditioned at a few colleges, but I just decided that playing wasn't for me, and I still really wanted to be in the music industry, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And so yeah, that's why I quit playing, and I still love it. I still love music, and it's awesome, but yeah, playing just isn't for me anymore. So yeah, that kind of leads me to one of my majors that I chose was RTVF, and for those of you who don't know, that's radio, television, and film. But yeah, just I was kind of thinking about going into that, just maybe working as a producer, or working on studio sets, or working in recording studios. I just think that'd be really awesome, because then I'd still be in that music industry, and I'd still have that atmosphere around me, and still have that kind of creative sort of work environment, which is really what I'm looking forward to. I'm a really social person, and I would love to just work with people, like working in an office at a desk every day for 8 hours on end. That's just not for me, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm pays the bills, pays for tuition, and that's always good, but that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. So yeah, RTBF, super awesome, and I've also not only just looked at the radio side of it, or the music side, but working with film and television would just be awesome too, and there's honestly not enough that I know about it right now. So yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about it, and just see if that's what I want to do. But right now it seems really awesome. That's really what I'm leaning towards. Well, my strong MTBI testing really leaned me towards socializing. Imagine that, Amanda, talking, weird. Yeah, it really leaned me towards counseling, or working as a teacher, and those kind of jobs where it's just you're constantly around people, or servicing, or something like that. Which I can totally see, that's obviously something I would do, awesome, whatever. But then the second choice below that was working with media. So that's kind of where I'm putting the two together with the RTVF thing. Yeah, it really leaned me towards just being in a social sort of aspect. It also leaned me towards religion a lot, which also I can really see. I'm a really religious person, and I'm Christian. I go to First Baptist on Malone in Denton, and I'm part of the Overflow ministry there, which is our college ministry, and it's just super awesome. Awesome Waldo is our pastor, and he teaches on Tuesday nights, and then Sunday morning we split up into life groups. And I've just really learned a lot through that church about Jesus, and really just instilled my faith in him. And yeah, so religion is super important to me, and I'm not sure if I want to make a career out of that, or if I want Well, I don't know, because working in a ministry would be really awesome too. I've always been really into mission trips. I've always been into mission trips, but I went to Jamaica 2010, and it was just such a life-changing experience for me where, I got to be around kids and, you know, the less fortunate that lived there where, they were living in like these shacks and they didn't have clean water and they had just, dirt everywhere and they were sleeping on dirt and, it was hard for them to find food and, the schools that they had there are just like literally like a building. There's no doors, there's no windows, because, like there the weather is like really hot, humid, and so like everything inside there is just really muggy and like that sounds like, oh, that's not a big deal, they can deal with that, but I mean, like, would you deal with that every day? But yeah, so mission work, super awesome, and I really liked it. So that could also be something maybe for me in the future. And so religious studies is really awesome, but I've never taken a religion class before. So yeah, that's something I've also thought about. The way that I just saw this UGST 1000 class was just kind of as a how-to college sort of class, and like something I really took away from was just like the people that I've met. And all the people in that class are just super awesome, and everyone's like so different. Like no one in that class is exactly the same. Everyone dresses different, everyone's interested in different things, everyone has different majors, everyone has different social groups, but whenever we're all in there together, like we're all laughing, cracking jokes the entire time, and just having like a really good time together. And that just shows that, just because someone's different than you doesn't mean that you can just because someone is different than you doesn't mean that you can't be friends with them, And so, that's something that I really took from that class is just like how diverse how diverse, that's something I really just took away was how diverse UNT is and, how awesome it is that we can just come together like that. And another thing I took away from UGSC was just so many resources. I didn't know that UNT had so many different things that you could go to if you need help with, like, any of your doctor's appointments or eye exams or prescriptions or counseling or anything like that. It's all found in the health center. If you need to go and talk to any attorney, you can go with them if you have, leasing issues or something like that. UNT has that as well. And, UNT is just such an awesome college because they just have so many different options for you and they're always on your side and looking to help you out. So yeah, it's real awesome. Thanks for watching my video. Bye!